G'day guys, Cass here, and today we're going to be playing Those Who Remain. It's a Steam horror game made by Camel 101. That's the name of the developers, Camel 101, why not? And it's had mixed reviews. A lot of people are saying it's the epitome of every bad decision an indie horror company could make. So, you know what that means, I've got to play it. Woo. It set me back a pretty $26.05 as I got it on a 10% discount in Australian money. And the description is: as the lights go out, the embers of darkness are stoked in the sleepy town of Dormont. Whispers of disappearances carry through the town as a burgeoning, uneasy, and irrational fear begins to spread, and darkness comes to be an unwelcome reflection to those who remain. Some mistakes should never happen, not when your life is complete, and yet they do. Edward had the good life, a beautiful wife and the perfect little girl, yet finds himself several whiskies down and driving through the night of Dormont to end his secret affair, in a bid to fix his mistakes. As Edward pulls into the Golden Oak Motel, he is unaware of just how much this night will change his life. The horrors and darkness that thrive in the corner of every eye are torn loose. Those Who Remain places you in an up-close, psychological horror story set in the sleepy town of Dormont, a town in a spiraling split from the fabric of reality, warped by darkness and the deeds of the citizens who reside there. Confront the uncomfortable horrors reflected by the darkness and survive the night of Dormont as Edward is confronted with the test of insanity, morality, and the shudders of evil that lurk below. Holy, that was so many words to really say nothing. Wow. Let's get started. Edward will have to make tough choices during his adventure. What he decides will affect the ending and his own destiny.
You never know how lucky you are when you have a perfect life. Everything seems to be taken for granted. Losing something makes you realize how lucky you are. Then everything starts falling apart. Eventually, your past life feels like a distant dream. A movie you saw a long time ago. You become someone that you don't recognize. What's the point? I keep hurting everyone that loves me.
So this is a very original story. Do not steal. Oh, please, do not.
Maybe it's time.
No. What? I'm in the motel room right outside Dormont. Meet me there. The night is ours. I have a surprise. D. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Jack Hearth. Heath? Hearth? Hearth? One of the guys that starts with Jack.
I can't do this anymore. Andrea doesn't deserve this.
Oh, I'm
She's
gonna
still my
sneeze and ruin the mood.
woman.
Bless me. Sorry.
It's happening tonight.
So far, if we ignore the fact that we pointed a gun at our own heads, the scariest thing was that seatbelt warning. The buzzing noise, I hate it. Let's see what room Diana has stayed in. If you say so, buddy, I'm just looking at what we have to work with. Action, throw, can I... Woo. Okay, that's enough of that. Hello. Service. I require service. Diana Smith, room 2. Okay. I'm glad they just leave that personal information out on the counter. An object can be inspected. Beer bottles, why not? Okay. This is not exactly how I expected this to start out, but sure. Is there anything of any importance in here, in box room? Hello? Eddie, I tried to call you, but there's no signal. You'll probably be here in a few hours. I'm gonna doze off for a bit. The key will be under the doormat. Can't wait for you to be here. Oh, I'm in room 2. Diane. Am I, Eddie? Because we already found out she was in room 2.
Shocking service.
Please do not tell me that this character is going to be delivering one-liners the entire time. I will go balmy. What's under the doormat? Key. Cool. Spin that stuff. Go for it, DJ. Room 2. Hello. Diane. Nice movie you're watching. Diane.
Diane, where are you?
Go toss your garbage, Diane. Disappearances during the night. Michelle Ridley is the 4th case of... That's not Michelle, that's Michael. What am I saying? Let me try that one again. Michael Ridley is the 4th case of strange disappearances to have happened this month. Similar to the previous case, Mr. Ridley's clothes were found in a pool of blood. Sheriff Matthews is asking everyone in Dormont to stay inside after dark. Yeah, I certainly want to find my clothes in a pool of blood. Diane, are you in the shower? Oh no. Am I the psycho killer? No, we need to inspect the shower. Hello? Obviously that was intentional. Turn the light on. What can I pick up in this room? I want to terrorize some random objects. Come on. Okay, watch me struggle to find a phone. Up here. Hello? Sure. What about this light? You mean this light?
Hey, that's my car.
Hey.
Come back!
Hello?
Damn it!
Did we just get mugged? What? Grand Theft Auto, GTA, let's go. Just chase the car down.
What do I do now?
Obviously we run after the car.
Diane's not here. This place is empty.
There's no two ways about it. We run after the car.
You there, help me! The spotlight is failing. You need to...
What? Okay.
What just happened?
Turn the light on. Everybody's got a drinking problem. Trying to stay in the light. Okay. Generator? Is that going to be the entire mechanic of the game? Just staying in the light? Nice one, guys. Real smooth.
Car's wrecked. What happened to the... There's a house. Maybe they can help me get the door open.
Let's go to Dormont. Seems like such a lovely place. Head to Dormont.
Door open.
Yeah, let's just investigate. Yeah, maybe not that house.
That light is probably Dormont. Only the sunflower field isn't so dark.
Okay, light up the sunflower field. We can work that out. What's in the bone? I am greatly confused. What the heck was that? Okay. Do not go that way. Stay in the light. Hide from anything remotely
Back
spooky.
doors. No keyhole.
Can I get upstairs? The door's stuck. Great, so can I... Nope. Okay. I thought I was in the light, but never mind. Well,
Door open.
so first things first, we enter the door. We go straight to the left. No way is it that free house. No way. There's no way it's that reused asset. I refuse to believe it is. The kitchen is on the right. Nah, there's no way it's a reused asset. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't charge full price for a reused asset game. And I will forgive their wickedness, and I'll never again remember their sins. Great. Random Christian broadcasts on my television. Here, you want a teapot? I sure
These
didn't.
people.
I don't know how you meant to know who they are. We just broke into some random person's house. Go away. Where's the light switch? Can't get to that light switch, I'll get stabbed. Start a fire? Is that the joke? Where is my equipment to start a fire? What the heck? Yep, we get that. Is that a candle? Can we light it? Just sneak in here and... Yep, so it's just a maze of turning on the lights. Great. That door's new, but this should lead to This should lead to a bathroom. She won't take me. Why won't she take you? Bathroom. Oh no.
Who's this for?
I don't know.
So
How...
many pills on the sink.
And?
Did someone overdose on them?
I mean, probably, mate. Doesn't seem like the exact nicest place you want to be around. Turn these on. Hello, people. Go away. Let me outside. So, they're all gone now. We did the puzzle, question mark? What do I turn these off? Tragic accident. The body of a 13-year-old girl was found near Dormont Sawmill. Words are hard to pronounce. Dormont Sawmill. The victim presumably came off from the bike trail and fell. Authorities have deemed it an accident. No further investigation is required. This is just wonderful. People are just dropping dead. Phone doesn't work. Door's locked. Can we go upstairs yet? Can't go upstairs yet. It's gotta be something that we're missing. What is it? In the fridge. Open the fridge. No? Okay. Throw the jars of pickles around. What about a knife? Arm myself? Nope. Is there a point to me being able to inspect everything with my hand? Just toss everything aside. We'll get to where we want to go eventually. Okay, well there's an outside. I'm assuming the outside has to serve a purpose. Yeah, how terrifying. There's a basketball. Ooh, spooky. Turn on the field lights. So, field lights over here. So that house was completely useless. That's great. That turn on in here. Yes, it did.
It's missing a fuse.
Oh my gosh, the house is completely useless. Is the key in here? Wow. This is already starting getting on my nerves. That's just great. No keyhole. No keyhole. So we need to go around the side of the house again. Sprint into here, open this door, and spooks. Hello, any spooks in here? I need a fuse. Why would we hide a fuse? Like this. Nope. Get out of here. Get that out of here. Not that. Oh, so it can just be hiding on the garbage. Great. Cool. Let me out of this. Puzzle 1 complete. We did it, boys. We successfully banged our head into a wall long enough for the solution to reveal itself. So glad we did that.
Okay, it's working.
Yeah, sneak through the cornfield. Wait, we can inspect Mr.
Could this thing be any creepier?
It's just a scarecrow, dude. Calm down. Better the devil... Okay, same quote.
Where am I? How did I get here?
This is just trope after trope after trope, isn't it? Ah, yes.
Taken the day we met. We got married 2 years later.
Stock image photo. This was taken the day we stock imaged each other. Love, loss, the pain, the heartbreak. Is that lamp always there? Who cares? Let's keep going. Oh no.
Is this
Is that me and that his friend hanging?
That light. Where is it coming from?
Well, we got told to stay in the light, so you know what that means. Ignore everything else. Bum rush the light. Technically a flame is light, we did a good job. Rabbit. Rabbit thing.
Ricky. This was Rosie's bunny.
Okay. Rightio. What do you mean you're sorry? What? Not your fault it's on fire. I understand what you're trying to represent it. Okay, I understand what you're trying to represent here, but it doesn't make any sense. That looks like a doorway. Get me out of this hellscape. Here we go. Men who fear demons see demons everywhere. Brom. Who the heck is Brom?
White light. Did it bring me here?
Hi. Bye.
I remember passing through here. Dormont is just a couple of miles down the road.
The door is stuck. I wonder why the door is stuck. They're just gonna sit over there and wait.
Out of the windows. I can't get to the door handle. Feels like something is wrapped around the car.
There's
I
nothing.
can't get to the door handle.
Okay.
Feels like something is wrapped around the car. Somehow this feels too heavy.
What? Fucking teach you to make stuff heavier when it's not meant to be. Okay, they just don't care. I tried my best. I need a way in.
I can't get to the door handle.
Over here.
Feels like something is wrapped around the car.
Another bright white light. Is that a spider? Okay. Welcome to the slightly spooky version of the gas station, I guess. Sup, Mr. Spider? What do I move?
The car is completely covered with ivy.
Right, and I should burn the ivy? Yeah. Not sure how burning ivy in the alternate reality would help at all, but apparently it will. Despair and sorrow. It's so subtle. Its delivery and message is just... Really got to do some detective work for this one. What about this? Herbicide.
Random finding this here. Just what I need. Let's try this.
And then if we go back into the real reality... Can the car function?
This door handle is stuck.
What?
This door handle is stuck.
Okay, so can we reach and turn
This
the...
door handle is stuck.
Oh, this one. Thank you. Just turn the light on. Thanks. Great. Wait, there's still spooks in here. Do we have a... No, we don't. Can I drive it? What's the trouble? Oh. Just sneak in really, really slowly. What an interesting technique that is. Jason was here. Thanks, Jason. Just plug those in. Ensure Jason, yep. Bob, I left the key in the mailbox. Really? Well, where's the mailbox? Well, I'm just going to assume that all my mailbox needs. And that's the mailbox. That is a really big key. Spin that. There we go. Okay. So, what? Copyright strike? Turn that off. Sometimes the game just decides to do wake-up calls, I guess. See if you're still paying attention. So now we're locked inside the station. Truly terrifying. Can we close the door, please? I'd rather not have these goobers staring at me. Thank you. Now, what do I do now that I'm in here? Pair of skizzers? No. No. We definitely aren't able to go out the way we came. Anything in here? Yep. Lighter. That's useless in the grand scheme of things. That is not perfect. Is the light enough to get them to... Yep, so we shouldn't be wasting it. How do I turn the lighter off? I, F, no? Okay, keep going. Anything in here? Nothing in here. Cool. So now we just turn off.
They're afraid.
Yeah, huge flex. They're scared of a lighter.
Oh, hi. I thought you were one of them.
Okay, she's obviously the villain.
Are you
Just...
alright?
Possibly, but I don't feel alone. My name is Annika.
I'm Edward. Nice to meet you, Annika. Anyone else with you?
You need to go. Mother is coming.
What? Your mother is here?
No time for questions. You need to leave.
Buddy, I think
Okay.
we should soot.
Why? I can't just leave you here.
Watch me.
Go, Edward. You will see me later.
This is going to be some stupid trauma nightmare dream subplot, isn't it? Yeah, you get out of my way, mate.
Run!
What do you mean run? What in the heck is... Okay.
What's going on?
That's a super fat. Not sure why she's having such a cheery stroll with it.
Maybe there's someone in this diner. Where's the lighter?
What?
Oh, damn. Maybe I dropped it.
I feel like I'm playing sequences cut out of an indie horror game. Where, okay, so this is demo reel 1. Okay, that demo's over. Next demo reel.
Hello? Anyone?
That's really loud.
Damn, no one's here either. Where is everyone?
Maybe nobody wants to hang out with you. Disappearances continue. Fear rises in Dormont as we see yet another resident disappear. Lloyd Eldridge, 62, was last seen leaving the post office late in the afternoon. The sheriff's department and volunteers searched the surrounding woods but found nothing. An unofficial source mentioned that a group of men with glowing eyes were seen near the post office at that time. When asked to comment, Sheriff Matthews said that the community shouldn't be alarmed and that ghost stories are for children. Yeah. Yep. That's definitely something that sheriffs say. Cool. What's in here? Hello, I'm looking for a bed. Five Nights at Freddy's clone. Where are we? Library heist. An unaccounted number of paintings and art craft pieces were taken last night from the Dormont Library. Official sources claim the burglars gained entrance by climbing through the emergency fire escape stairs. Sheriff Matthews declined to answer if the authorities have any aspects. Prospects? Suspects. Aspects. Why did I say aspects? Obviously my brain is slowly becoming fried. Truly, this is a dangerous game we play. I need my lighter back before I go in there. No light switch. No, there is a light switch. Why have they pulled that gag more than once?
Shit! That was close. There's light
What?
outside, but something is blocking the window.
Okay. I guess that's why they pulled that gag more than once. Okay. Looking for light. Hello. Is it all this? Is this blocking the window? Yeah, I'm just playing with my trash. Garbage man, get out of my way. Please, Mr. Box, thank you. What's blocking the window? Okay, well I moved everything and didn't fix it. Oh. Woo, light, kind of. Let's toss some boxes, please. Random lounge chair. Okay, a crib, because children are scary. Just in case you weren't clear on that. Children are terrifying. All forms of crotch goblins scare me. Where is... Will the light switch work now? No. So, what was the point of coming down here? What's in here? Oh. So the entire point of coming down here was so you could loot every single object and find a single key. Because it's just key hunt after key hunt after key hunt after key hunt. Get to the library. Okay, do we just jump off the building now? I think not. Run back down. Run across the street. Wait, is that Siren Head? Hello? Straight out of... It's not Siren Head.
What in the world is that thing?
Can I crouch? I'm pretty sure if it sees us, we're not going to enjoy it. But it won't let me crouch. This leads to a
Only I
deadly...
reach the fire escape stairs.
Buddy, who cares about the fire escape stairs right now? We need to get past that thing, and you won't let me sneak. Okay, well I'm at the fire escape stairs. Hello. I'm also in the darkness, but they don't seem to care about that. These are confusing times. Nope. So much nope. How do I... What the? Cane? Really? Great. Okay, well that was quote-unquote a puzzle. Really racked my brain on that one. Where am I going? Higher up? Need to go any higher up? Like, is this the end of my journey? Have I ascended far enough? Go down one? In here.
What's that thing? Now what?
Voting chairs. Investigate the library. Sure, why not? Let's just break into random places and dig around. Search for clues. After all, I am a private detective, or at least I probably am. I was drinking in the beginning, which leads me to believe I am a private detective. My credentials are in order. Souls are like paintings. Sometimes the beautiful canvas hides a dark truth.
Paintings?
AK, rip down every single thing. You know, when they were telling me in the reviews of the game that it's just every single indie horror game trope condensed into a 6-hour experience, I didn't think it was this bad. Painting puzzle. Here's the note telling you you're in a painting puzzle. Welcome to the painting puzzle. Tragedy in Dormont. 1 year ago, Dormont was left in shock when the news of Annika I know it's a slightly foreign name. Krazus? Accident? I am sorry to anybody who I just offended. The young girl was riding her bike near the sawmill when she fell down the cliff. Annika left us at the tender age of 13. We wish peace for her family. Okay,
Dad, is this the same girl I just saw?
The bigger question is, who described her age as tender? A little bit. Is that the secret that I need to learn? There's no key. Locked. Locked. Okay. Do I need to mess with more paintings? I'd love to mess with more paintings. Nope, I've successfully messed with the legally required amount of paintings. Dang it. Keep reading the notes again. Does this door open? It looks like it should. Maybe peg something at it. Nope. Okay, what about down here? The dark secret has been uncovered. There is no reason for me to stay here. Still nothing. Okay. Can't go down, have to go up. Oh
How
no.
old was I?
You were 13, kind
Annika,
of.
Are you dead? How old?
We
what does
just
this
read a
mean?
note that said she was 13 years old, you idiot. Why are you giving me the hint in the top left corner?
The candles are numbered.
Does she want me to just do 1, 3, or does she want me to add them up to 13? I am confused. They couldn't have made it simpler, but they also confused. Oh, of course. Wait a minute, are those boobs?
Shit, not you again.
That had boobs. How did it not see me? What? How did it not see me? Okay, how do I light the candles is a bit of a question, because right now we're kind of in a pickle. So what does it do when it can... Okay, where's 13? There's a 4 candle, a 5 candle, but I thought there would be... Because I was thinking just 1 and 3, but there's an 8. 1,
Strange. The candle sets a light if I touch it.
3.
I was 13 when I died.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a puzzle, just need to find the
Let's
candles.
open that door.
That door? Dude, there's been about 7. Which one? PI extraordinaire over here. Oh, that door. Sure, yeah, let's just run straight past whatever monster's meant to be coming after us. Open. Nope. Nope. So much nope. That's not a good sound. Find a way out. We're back in upside down town.
That opened the door.
And because we live in upside down town, that door does nothing. You want to talk?
I don't exist. Yet I'm here.
Hello? Who are you? What do you want from me?
Okay, so he's just there to posturize and be a pain in my butt. That's good. Good for him, mate. I'm glad you got employment. It's a difficult time for everybody else. I'm glad you're able to find something to occupy your time with. But where's the way out? I am so confused. They have consigned me to this prison, but have forgotten the part where they need to give me a clear exit. There we go. Okay, so that achieved nothing. I think I need to go downstairs again. Can I sneak around these bookcases? No. I'm just stuck with whatever that's meant to be. Hey, dude. See you, dude. Oh no, it's mad. Whatever shall I do? Make one giant sprint to the finish. Okay.
What were they doing here?
What do you mean, what were they? Who's they? The giant?
This room. These paintings. Is this some kind of cult?
I hope so. Any form of plot development at this point would be appreciated. Dayzak. Okay, I'm one sec. Okay, no one's got any ideas, so technically I'm the leading authority. Dayzak, the Demon of Vengeance, also known as the Lord of Darkness. It's not clear where Dayzak came from. Some scriptures mention he was a fallen angel, others say he was created in Avernus, the infernal regions, the lower world. He was always attracted by injustices, particularly by the death of innocents. Whenever that happened, Dayzak took great pleasure in punishing the guilty, slowly playing with their emotions while trapping them in an enclosed area. The interesting fact is that he didn't even judge the guilty. According to the scriptures, he always chose someone else to decide their fate. Wow, that just sounds like he played with their emotions and trapped them in an enclosed area. No comment, bad topic. Where are we going? Upstairs. I'm not walking into the spooky realm again. Am I being forced to walk into the spooky realm again? I get the feeling I'm about to be forced to walk into the spooky... Really has to prepare those shaders.
Guess I must go through the house.
Okay, let's go through the house then. I mean, they haven't exactly tried to kill us
I
before.
was led to this place.
You think? You think you were led to this place? Oh, okay, so don't turn out the lights. That was just me being a gentleman. You know, you enter a house, you're not meant to be there, turn out the lights and leave, that kind of stuff. Ooh, what do we got?
Doubt I'll ever know the password.
Okay then, good to know. How do we ransack a house? Excuse me? You're gonna close the door in my face? Really? I'm just testing the boundaries, and every single part of this house is death. It's dismemberment and death. Hey, who turned out the
I
lights?
can't go through the dark.
No, we can't go through the dark.
Hello? You, sir, can you hear me?
If that light is tied to this one. Okay, no, cool. So it's just kind of like trial and error a bit to figure out what lights are tied to where before we can actually do anything. What am I looking for? Stuff. Can these open? Yep. What about this one? Nope. But this one. Negatory. Cool. I'm glad we had this experience. Can't pick up any tools. Can't go in there.
Why is this door chained?
Nice
No way I can
job,
open this with my
boys.
bare hands.
Good work on the chain job. That's a prank. Go all the way around. No way in there. Don't know where that leads.
No surprise. No one is here.
How is that not surprising? There's ghosts all over the place. Okay, what's the book say? What's the hint? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Harris, I'm writing this letter in connection with Mark's attendance record. Mark has been absent for classes for 5 classes out of the possible 16 in the last 4 weeks. This represents an absence rate of 31%. I can do math. I'm enclosing a copy of the attendance record for your information. Your child's academic attainment suffers if he continues to miss school frequently, so I'm asking you to ensure that Mark attends regularly in the future. I understand that he went through a tough time during the last year, but if he continues to miss class, he won't be able to improve his grades. Please do not hesitate to contact me further if you'd like to discuss this matter. Yours sincerely, Cindy S. Fredericks, Head Teacher. Nice one, Cindy. Real great. Top stuff. Mark will be back in class ASAP. Oh, that could have killed him. Okay. Enough fart-arsing around. Where am I? Sorry, Mr. Chair, I didn't. There you go.
Andrea wanted Rosie to learn how to play the piano. She would have been a great pianist. Andrea wanted Rosie to learn how to play the piano. She would
No
have
one's
been
going
a
to
great
mention
pianist.
that the... Yep, let's just get that haunted stool out of there.
Andrea wanted Rosie to learn how to play the piano. She would have been a great pianist.
Really do not want to touch that light, but one of these lights has to do something, and that one will still be on. So, cool. Did we write mean stuff on there? No, we didn't. Is this another useless room? Please say it isn't so. Great. So what the heck did that light control? What? It's just the light in there? Okay, maybe one doesn't exist. Out of the way, out of the way. No. Nothing. What about that one? Ta-da! Bolt cutters. No ways that that's simple. Really? That's it? Oh no, it's a spooky clown.
I hate clowns.
Oh no, not
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was my initial reaction. Okay, let the real fun begin. Illuminate the first floor. Yeah, sure, why not? Where's the light switches? Okay, that room's useless. First floor is looking pretty illuminated, if I do say so myself. Maybe it means go into all the rooms that I couldn't before. Mark, come home after school. We don't want you outside after dark. I'll call at 7 PM to check if you're home, Dad. Or you'll what, Daddy dearest? So yeah, this is the idea where you just break into all the rooms of the house and attempt to bully the spirits while they're not home. Aren't we a lovely bunch? Where am I actually going though? And why does it have to be so dark? Can I take it with me? Kind of. Get in there. Get in there. Somehow I don't think this was the way they intended me to illuminate it, but where's my light? Come back. Okay, I cannot find the light switch. Do all the light switches cease to exist in this realm? Because that would be great. That would be tons of fun. And the way out's vanished, there's no way to get our bearings. But if the way out's vanished, then that kind of implies that the way forward is the only way we can go. So, using that logic, what the heck am I doing? Oh no, the piano is upside down, that is spooky. I am beyond lost. Yeah, sure, just give me absolute hints. Okay, we are now in the upstairs, gang. Keep out Mark's room. I want to go to Mark's room. But this is still the first floor. So in reality we achieved nothing. Back down here. Into here. Okay, this is the room that they're giving us hell in, so turn that on. Is that really it? That one light? That was it. That single light. Which didn't... What? The light that turned on in the corner was somehow tied to a light switch that wasn't... And it didn't save me cutting that. Okay, here is still an option. What's this? In memory of Kenneth, your life was a blessing, your memory was a treasure. You were loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. Yep, that's cool. Nice. Now what's the password? Keep calm and love sports. Okay, I officially hate this room.
Young man.
Yep. Sure thing. Okay, boomer. Hee hee. Where are we going? What about this room? This looks like a great room.
I can relate.
What do you mean you can relate, mate? Just a bunch of Scotch. Mark is having a tough time coping with Kenny's death. Hell, we all are. Our father should never have to bury a son, but what else can we do? He doesn't listen, he doesn't want to talk to us. Dr. Vobak says he's becoming violently aggressive. And Lizzie, she tries to hide the pain with pills. Spends day and night in bed. Maybe I should see the psychiatrist too. Are you talking about burying Mark, or have you already had to bury another son? No, obviously they're about to bury another son, but you get the joke. It was a joke. Don't at me. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Cool, what's in Mark's room? Oh, this is where the fun happens. Guitar, hello. Some dude without a head jumping with a guitar.
Haven't I seen this somewhere?
Connoisseur. I just got an achievement. This looks familiar. I'm assuming that's one of their other games. Very funny. Okay. History class was boring as usual. Why do we even need to learn old crap? Saw the weird kid today. I think she lives with her mum outside Dormont. Me, Des, and Hayden spotted the new freak while playing football. Her name's Annika. What kind of name is that? Anyway, the most amazing thing happened. Des dipped the ball in a puddle of mud and then threw it at the girl. Hit her right in the face. I couldn't believe it. The weirdo ran away crying with mud all over her face. Smiley face. Des has a great throw. I hope he gets the football scholarship. So Mark is just an irredeemable dickhead. Great. Des is grounded for the week. Apparently he forgot to close a drawer in the kitchen. Hayden is helping out his dad in the store. That leaves me with no one to hang out with. I was so bored that I decided to follow the geek Annika. She rides her bike through the woods. I guess she really lives outside town. I miss Kenny. Who wrote these? Like, this does not read like a child's journal at all. The gang was finally back together again. Hayden found a dead rat and brought it to school. While I distracted Annika, Des and Hayden got her backpack and stuffed the dead rat inside. When she opened the backpack in class, she screamed like a child and started crying. I laughed so hard I almost fell out of my chair. I'm meant to feel for these characters. 6. Have a 20-page report to deliver tomorrow. Don't know where to start. Yeah. We went to detention today for playing a stupid prank on the weirdo. Me and Hayden will be alright, but Des, he'll be in huge trouble with his crazy father. Anyway, so no video games for the next 10 days. Great. Sad face. Des was acting strange today. I don't know what the father did to him this time, but the punishment must have been bad. He was wearing long sleeves on a hot day, hiding bruises again. It's all Annika's fault. What? Hayden got into a fight with Bobby today. Poor Hayden didn't put up much of a fight. At lunch, I threw a bowl of rice over Annika's head. Everyone laughed at her. We're definitely the coolest kids in school. I really miss Kenny. This is really, really pathetic writing and does not belong in any sort of game that wants to take itself as psychological horror. This is pathetic. Annika always rides that stupid bike of hers. That thing is asking for a serious prank.
Is this the same Annika?
Mark and his friends bullied Annika. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what we were meant to find. Great.
Follow me.
Annika?
Just disappeared into the floor. Nice one, mate.
Forgive or condemn?
What? Forgive
What are you
Mark?
asking here?
You mean forgive Mark or condemn him? He was an absolute twit. I'm all over the condemning him. Where do I go? Mark and his friends bullied Annika. Yeah, how do I condemn them? So I'm completely out of options.
Ugh.
Oh, what? Hello, what? But that was the lit basement. Are you going to make me do all that again? It's making me do all that again.
Hello? You, sir? Can you hear me?
You are not doing yourself any favors, okay? Please display to me exactly where I was killed in the lit up basement.
Ugh. I hate clowns.
Yeah. So if I take a step over here, yeah. So what's killing me there is, for some strange reason, the room above me, directly above me, this shadow monster or whatever we're calling these things,
Hello? You, sir?
for some unknown reason, just has that extra range and will gut you through a wall. Resetting all your progress for this house run. Meaning that I'm going to run out of time and part 1 is going to be this house. And then part 2 will be whenever I can condemn myself enough to want to tolerate listening to Annika complain about how hard her life was. And then our character complain about how hard his life was. That's the bathroom light. Cool. Is he in here? Is he in the mirror? Is he in the toilet? This is certainly where it's the loudest. Here we go.
Now decide. Forgive or condemn?
Why do you want me to find the
Is this hell?
Is this hell? Well, we're taking a narrative step, aren't we? Okay, condemn. Annika, how do you want me to decide?
You can decide when you know everything.
Oh my
You want
gosh.
me to judge him?
Yeah, we know. He sucks at school. He's a bully. He's a nitwit. His father tries to love him and there's psychological issues. There's a drinking problem. His sister's a bit of a nonce. I don't want to follow you, Annika. Where are we going? Oh, look.
People change.
People change. No, they don't. To Mr. and Mrs. Harris, after a few sessions with Mark, I can make a preliminary report about his psychological status. Be advised that this is very preliminary. I do recommend more sessions so we can better ascertain what to do. It only took me one conversation to conclude that Mark had a very strong connection with his brother Kenny. Who would have thought? His death left Mark deeply troubled and behaviourally traumatised. When he talks about the time they spent together, he only describes moments of joy and happiness. More than a friend and play partner, Kenny was also Mark's role model. Since Kenny's death, Mark is unable to describe a moment of joy. He feels alone and lacking guidance, a vacuum created by his brother's loss. Mark seems to have made new friends to make up for this. From little time he talked about them, they mostly spend their time doing sports or playing pranks on other kids. I suspect some of these pranks might be a bit violent, although he didn't want to talk too much about the subject. I believe the way that Mark has found to cope with Kenny's loss is projecting his anger onto other kids by making them suffer too. Mark is deeply troubled and in need of counselling guidance. My recommendation is that we schedule 2 weekly appointments from now on. Sincerely, Dr.
Mark
Voback.
didn't take his brother's death well.
Yep. But we're being a dick, Mr. P.I. Yeah, we know about this psychiatrist, the parents. Do I go back to Mark's room? Do we have more info in here? Nope. Is that all the extra info that I needed? The shadow people aren't making much sense right now. They're just chilling out. Okay, well, back to the bathroom.
Seems that
Oh,
Marky
here we
was a
go.
sweet boy before his brother died. It was only after that he became a heartless bully who loved to see others in pain. But the fact remains that Annika is dead because of him. So now you decide. Should Mark Harris be forgiven? Or pay for his crime?
Shit. I don't have a choice.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
I think I'm supposed to choose one.
Is there not a better way to visually represent this? Okay. Obviously, Annika will hate us if we choose to let nameless child die. I mean, live. But does he really deserve an eternity in hell for manslaughter while he was grieving for his dead brother? Like, the choice is so pathetically obvious that I kinda just want to go with the thing that nobody else is going to pick because the choice is so pathetically obvious. Let's annoy the guy in the armchair, condemn.
Annika died because of him. He deserves no pardon whatsoever.
Oh no. Oh no, now no one in the house wants to talk to me. The implication is the final door will be unlocked. Don't make me go back through all this. Do we need to turn out the light? That's gonna kill me. I'm not... What? Oh. Yep. Spooky stuff is happening.
Crap.
What, will you be my friend now that I let Annika, this killer, suffer the consequences? Let's do this. That is a very spooky model and a very efficient jump scare. What the heck are you guys doing? There's no way that one of these doors actually works out. Okay, well, we thoroughly checked every single door.
Oh, crap.
So that leaves the only option to be to hide as far back as possible and crack. Sure. Annika will surely come and save us. I am very confused.
Oh, crap.
Oh. Okay, just one of the doors randomly works. Great.
The police station. Huh. Maybe I can find help here.
And guess is what's going to look like a great thumbnail for this episode, because I am not about to put myself through another potential 5 hours of this without a break. So, hope you all enjoyed. I know I sure did, in the worst way imaginable. I do not know why the writing is so atrocious and why the choices that the game gives you amount to, does an innocent child deserve to die or not? Lol. Like, okay, sure, that's technically a choice, but whatever. I'll see you guys next time for part 2 of Those Who Remain. Ooh, spooky, you get the drill. See you guys, have a good one.